Okay, but here's the thing. Byzantium is in the center. He can just move.
He's got
to any
interior
front.
lines.
Move to any front with his.
That means the boat. Oh, they've got to keep pressing on every front.
No, Mamluks is going to get destroyed here, and that will not be a show of superiority. There is only one Rome, says the Pope.
Is he in?
Oh,
No.
no, he's not even. Oh,
He's back.
God, you can't say something like that and not get in.
True that, says Kaiser Johann. Get out of my city. Oh! Now the smack talk is starting. Now Starman says I'm peaceful in chat. Right.
Look at all this. I think, here we go. Tragedy for the Mamluks. He's trying to get away.
Get back to Egypt.
Oh, my.
In between waging war and smack talking. My goodness me.
He's good at what he does, which
Yes.
is apparently everything. So if they want some superiority, they're going to have to beat up on the Hungarians for a change.
Oh dear. Poor Hungary.
Okay, meanwhile, a lot of rebels popping up for those getting involved in the war. And Sweden maybe starting to wish that they had jumped in on this. All right, there we go. Norway is being told where to go. 20 war score for the Kaiser already.
How much from battles? 18 from
18.
battle. He's got the
18 from
ticking
battle.
war score.
He's slaughtered more than twice his number
Mamluk
of the enemy.
migrating to South Africa. Channel gets banned for gore and unnecessary brutality. Lithuania with 3-star general, someone points out.
Oh, no. Well, where was that when the going got tough? All right, but this is a huge problem for the coalition here. Spreading themselves out. They're not defending each other. And that means the Kaiser, with his brutal generals and incredible units.
Yes,
can
and
just
there's him in
destroy
sidestep
them.
starting to concentrate.
Yeah. Oh, my France, you don't have your Elan. Well, he really doesn't. What's a France without Elan?
It's sort of.
Oh, this is just
Oh, here we go. Battle.
battle happening. France, you've made a terrible mistake.
This is looking. The odds are good.
Oh, no.
Reinforcements probably should be going in.
Oh, France! Oh, he tried to stop, but he's in for a penny and he's in for a pounding.
He's in for a wipe.
Oh,
Is that the French army stack wipe?
showing superiority. Oh, my, please, no, not Agincourt 2.0.
Starnad back up and
Devs, please. They're both devs.
yes. Western Alliance is getting what they deserve.
Oh, my. Oh, he's going. It's a hat trick of French brutality.
But will they get the stack wipe this time?
Oh,
yeah,
no.
that's 3 wipes in a row. What's France got left?
France has nothing.
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 No army. He destroyed all of France's. Kaiser, that is brutality.
Oh, Jings.
We might need a show of brutality war going here. Meanwhile, Lithuania doing the sensible thing, just trying to grab some territory.
Yeah. Putting that 3-star general to use.
Yes.
Sieging Crim. Oh, no. Oh, what a
Now,
chat's just going.
England's in the war as well. Cometh the hour, cometh the Memeth.
Yeah. Meneth has decided, no, I can't stand for any more of this. I will get involved.
But as Dino will tell you, Memeth is a good military player. When he was, when it was Dino, Bratton, and Memeth, Dino said it was Memeth calling the shots in the war. It's not Bratton.
So I wonder, can he just not stand the sight of this anymore?
Well, he probably wants to show a proper alliance coordination.
Oh, well. They just can't hold on to anything here. And look at this. The failure to contain Ethiopia means Ethiopia is just taking this land. The Mamluks should have focused here, gotten some superiority war goal off of destroying Ethiopians, and gotten them out of the war. Would have been an easy turn of war score there. But no, the Mamluks were so fixated
Starnan
on
should
the land that they
backstab
lost.
France, people say.
Wouldn't be backstabbing anything. He's peaceful.
Yeah, we've had
And
to put chat into slow mode so we can actually read it.
Oh, wow.
Because chat was going bananas.
Mental.
Yeah, they may have a new favourite here. Rumour has it that they quite like the Kaiser.
I quite like him. Just a wee
Yes.
bit.
Kaiser, the God Emperor of mankind. Can Starnan intervene in this war? Oh, now that's an interesting one.
He is a great power. No, it's not showing up there. So who are the great powers? Okay, Austria, Hungary is one as well. So it's no. Not sure. What great powers are fighting them? Kazan, Castile, England,
It's
France.
4v2. Johan, die.
Okay. No truces involved either, so I'm not sure. Oh, he's just... Oh, he went and slaughtered more of the Mamluks. I don't want to miss these battles. And this is a huge mistake that they've made. They should have fought Ethiopia. They couldn't win toe-to-toe against the Byzants. But finally, they're getting their act together. This is it. This is good. They're keeping an eye on each other's units, pressing forward. And here now Byzantium not quite so confident about running face first into all of that.
Yes.
That's how it should have been from the start, but
yeah, who needs... The French army was just there to...
no land, no hope. Trin Trigilia now lagging the game in a desperate hope to
slow-mo
bring some better attention to himself.
45% war score.
Wow.
Shows superiority.
And it's ticking up. He got max from battles, and it's going to tick up. That's just...
painful.
Twitch are going to have to update their rules of conduct here.
Is Johan doing stat hits on Kazan? Not yet. He needs 50% to start stat hitting. And that's providing that he's going to let him off.
Yeah, that's providing he even wants the war to end. I think he's just happy to keep mashing his way through.
Yes, I mean, they might want to take a few provinces off him, just as a warning. Perhaps link up with Crimea.
Is this going to be maybe about 300 years early, but, 7 coalition wars or so?
Yeah.
Except this time it's the French trying desperately.
Oh, here we go. They're going in.
All right. They've seen that. They're not... Okay, he's even dropping the sieges.
Yep. Now he needs to get the reinforcements in quick.
It's flat land, so Kazan is actually going to help them quite a bit in the shock phase at the very least.
80, please, 70. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they don't...
Here comes the Lithuanians.
Finally, the Lithuanian general coming in to do something. Oh, but no, they still think that the other guy is better, the Polish guy. Ravaged. Utterly ravaged by the Byzants.
That would be a bit of superiority being shown.
Where are the Byzantiums getting this extra discipline from? Ottomans and the Icon and an advisor.
Icon of St. Michael there.
Oh boy.
Lost again. Go home.
Superiority? What superiority?
Kaiser God.
The Kaiser numbers are going nowhere.
They have no cannons. R.I.P. world.
Oh my. The world is burning already. The Kaiser has more cannons than the coalition. Look at that.
Yes, I know. This is the thing. They should have tried to save D-Note. I know. Yeah, I know chat doesn't approve of that message, but
Kaiser Johann for Emperor of the World.
Star who again? Oh. Show inferiority war. Oh my goodness. Where's Grugi when we need him? Call Grugi. The world is burning.
Grugi, people need your help. Oh, but Grugi's own country.
Grugi's in the war.
He is in the war, but where are his units?
He's sweeping rebels in Poland.
Oh, well, I'm glad he's
doing his bit.
I'm glad he's helping out.
Show diplomat for Byzantium. I warned you, says D-Note. Yes, D-Note.
More cannons, insane victories on the field, coalition versus the world. It's actually Napoleon, 300 years early.
I think Dino will be enjoying a drink of vindication tonight.
Still Osman Oglu on the throne. He's a conqueror, all right.
Yes. It isn't a hug box. It's rather thin blankets.
Just wait until the French musketeers come. Did France rebuild an army? Kind of, but they're not making the same mistake twice.
Well, I think he's got to get there as well. That's the other thing.
Because he had to sail over. Well, his boats are blockading. Kind of. France is out of the war.
What?
France white-pieced out.
Sad.
That was more than a white piece. I think he paid to get out of that war.
Oh,
good heavens.
All three of the French musketeers. Starnan's asking for a poll. What side to join?
It's all over. It's all over.
Never mind.
The Kaiser broke the enemy. And he got more than a white piece. I want to know the deal. I want to know the terms.
Well, he doesn't seem to have gained any land, unless check Ethiopia.
No, he wouldn't give anything to Ethiopia there. I don't think he took anything, but he might have taken some money or some such.
Or has he forced province transfers? Is Muscovy back? No.
No. What do we have anything like maybe some war reparations out of you? No, we need some.
Kaiser God.
Yeah.
Kaiser for leader.
It wasn't anything.
Just
big
check logs. Someone says.
The logs move too fast in this one. I can't. Also, we don't get it since we're the observer.
Yeah.
Johann pieced out for beer, as is tradition.
Oh no, that's other Johann.
Oh. Starnan is wisely keeping himself out of it.
Well, we'll see if it's wise or not. I mean, that's the thing about these deals, is you find out much later how clever you actually were.
But he is eating up good land in this time, whilst everybody else's attention is looking at the Kaiser.
Is the Kaiser a man or a god? What's your recruitment policies at Paradox? Well, one thing we do like is a love of the games.
Yes.
As you can see here, the Kaiser, he quite likes his Europa Universalis IV.
He's loving his gains, at least.
Yes.
So, Circassian separatists just descend off Kazan there. Kaiser Genghis Johan.
Kaiser won't forget those who betrayed him.
Oh, yeah. So, here's the thing. What did
The
Sweden...
Kaiser of Kaisers, says someone else.
What did Sweden get out of this war? Because he betrayed the victor.
Well, maybe he's
got his alliance back.
Well,
but,
maybe that was an agreed thing, because the Swedish army was highly isolated. They could have farmed him for a bit of war score there.
Yeah, but I mean, so too were the Ethiopians, and it didn't work on that.
Yeah, but
and
that's
now I think the Mamluks and QQ are going to pay dearly for this.
But the QQ even sat out the war. I mean, QQ was peaceful.
Well, don't fight me. I was peaceful. So
Yes,
well,
I mean,
that means you have no tradition.
Dino will just be simply enjoying a nice pint of vindication tonight after.
Did we? Oh man!
No,
Come on, players. We need to know what the terms were.
Deal. If you want to be stack wiped by Kaiser Johan, join PDX. Yes, there's our job link for those of you who haven't been stack wiped by PDX.
DDR Jake, hot join and stop the Kaiser when they've locked me in this booth.
Yes, plus, you want to keep that reputation intact.
I know.
As long as people,
even I'm a bit whoa when I see that.
as long as people believe you might be able to, you never actually have to.
It's true that I do like to think I could have performed a bit
France
better than the
in
French
HRE,
armies
people
there.
are claiming. No.
No, he's not that desperate for protection yet. I don't even get mercy on my birthday. Kaiser is a true evil.
Yes, indeed. If you want to wish Dino a happy birthday.
He loves being conquered, so
Yes.
just take Tabriz away from him. Oh my, yeah. Byzantium have taken names. Hungary probably.
Will
feeling...
DDR hot join his Ryoku and kill the Kaiser?
Do we even have a Rikyu on the map? Talk to me. Ah, there we go. I'll take him on in no time. I'll show him where the real mountains are.
Oh, yes, a few birthday greetings there from Dino.
Yeah, happy. Well, with the sad frog.
Well, it feels birthday man, it's called.
Ugh. How long is the stream for? We play it from 3 till 5 in Central European
So it's
time.
20 minutes remaining, roughly.
So yeah, there were no risks.
Press F for happy birthday. Oh. Yes.
Too good.
That was beautiful. Yes. And the F's are appearing for Dino.
Oh my. It's the saddest of timelines.
Yes, it's sorry.
Poke the guys to get a response.
Yeah,
Come on, players.
Oh yes, it's keyboard though.
Oh, is it one of them foreign ones?
No, it's actually a civilized keyboard, but there we go.
Poor Dino. Truce break denote for birthday present, Kaiser.
Oh no! Oh, switch channel. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Remember, Europe hasn't changed clocks yet. It's CET, not yet summer time. Yeah, so this isn't CK2, so we're not playing in CEST.
We're about to notify 45 people in 3 time zones. Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, we need answers.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Poland is really regretting their decisions here.
Well, are they revolutionary rebels?
We're a bit early.
White peace says.
Bit
Bratton
early.
has confirmed it was a white peace.
Oh, okay. Well, tell them that was severely disappointing. And
yes.
That, okay, so civil war for Poland.
Mm-hmm.
I think Teutonics are going to be back on the map pretty soon at this rate.
Well, no, but the Teutonic Order is still there, but they might just.
Well, they're going to get their lands back, I think.
Yes, it's the curse of trying to form Prussia.
Oh, the Teutons got it back.
Yes.
And another pretender wants to rise up and take the throne. So who rules Poland now? Ooh.
6 mil, not bad.
Not bad. I mean, they're going to need that. Did he fail? No, he's still trying to integrate Moldava.
Dino, to escape to the New World, people are saying.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't go. Okay, he took defensive, but if I were him, I'd be cancelling that and going for exploration by now, because...
The War of the First Coalition sure took a familiar turn.
Yeah, they're going to need 7 more before it starts going their way. Meanwhile, Byzantium's back to business as normal. He's eating up the lands around him.
All right, we have a player war, actually.
Ooh, Trin, Morocco, Timbuktu.
Oh,
Morocco finally at war. And, okay, so France, having failed elsewhere, have decided to take on someone their own size.
Who declared the war? Was it Portugal?
Castile decided it's the Castilian conquest of Tangiers now.
Oh.
So they're moving in to take...
So they finally decided they're going to try and win a player war.
Yeah. I'm severely disappointed by this effort, but...
Who's Byzantine killing? Ragusa.
Oh, so France is coming down in here. They're desperate to show that they can win a battle. Even if it's against some...
Communism taking over in Poland, someone says.
France is out-teched by Morocco. Does it get any worse? I'm just not sure.
Feels
but
bad
no players coming to the defense of Morocco.
No.
So once again, a big power block. You know, sometimes a power block is 4 nations. Sometimes it's 1.
Yeah, well...
But still, a power block moving in on another player.
I think Sidestep would take issue with that. I think he's 1.5.
He was there.
He was there.
He got the T-shirt.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so Morocco, they're trying to show what they're made of here. I mean, it's not enough, but they're trying.
No, the Castile's got that morale advantage.
Yeah. But there's the thing, Regier never just lets it go.
Oh no, he will be fighting to the death. France still doesn't have a land. No, it don't.
No, France haven't taken land. They're getting played like a fiddle. Said it before and I'll say it again.
I'll give Hungary some credit, Paradox. Yes.
They don't even have aggressive expansion, so they're free to conquer, but they're just... I don't understand why they're just going, no, we're okay.
0040.
You can't, I guess Provence is in the HRE, so that's not happening.
This is a most depressing France.
Ooh. And he's just not taking on Burgundy. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But yes, this is pretty disappointing France.
Yes, I've seen more aggressive Frances. I've seen less aggressive Byzantiums, I have to say.
I've perhaps exclusively seen less aggressive Byzantines.
This might be Byzantine Empire's best performance in a dev clash for quite some time. Maybe ever.
Me oh my.
France without aggressive expansion is heresy.
He's only got 2 ideas. This is the thing.
How are the imperial reforms coming along?
There are 2 of them have been passed. Reich Regiment and Reich Reform both done, but the Hogreich not done yet. But I'm sure the Starnan is working on it. 9 provinces in the empire under non.
In EU4, you either died to a hug box or lived to become one yourself.
That's
Byzantine sold land to Karakurumlut.
Did this change hands?
I'm not sure.
I don't believe that.
No.
Then again,
That's actually isolated.
Yeah, it's been isolated because of this wasteland.
Yeah.
So,
No, we can't see any.
The Ottomans are their own hug box.
Yes.
The pronunciations hurt, Jake. Look, you know what you're coming in for.
Yes, I mean, if you're really complaining by now, I mean, how many...
They used to be orange. Okay.
Oh, so he conquered that and then gave it to Persia. I'm guessing it doesn't count for forming the Roman Empire then. We'll have to check.
Well, we can have a look at it, because he could well be going...
No, he
won't show until he takes Rome.
Yes.
But I am so disappointed in the Pope, going, there's only one Rome, but not actually stepping up.
No.
That 30,000 Italian troops could have made a big difference there, and the Pope's units, they're
Okay,
pretty
here,
good.
I've got a handy map, as actually supplied by the Pope, no less. Of the provinces required. I'm just checking out here. Okay, let's go back and check over.
It does include these.
Yes, it does. He needs.
Well, let's get a bit of history on these.
Became a
became a core of his. Were they a vassal of?
Maybe.
Might have been a vassal of Karakunlu that they'd integrated, because I think otherwise the Kaiser would have eaten them up long ago.
Yes, must have integrated them.
Yeah.
But
Which
yes,
means
they are
Karakunlu
needed if he wants to form the Roman Empire, which Dino still will probably go to his grave claiming that was Kaiser's plan.
So not only is fighting Ragusa, he's fighting Manly Mantua. Oh, he's actually there as well, so he's been given access to go and take it. Is he going to vassalize them? That would be glorious.
Well, that would definitely be a declaration of war.
HRE land as well, so what's it going to be? Okay, so coalition, what a failure. Kazan's ally list has dropped down a long way.
Yeah, I think the Western powers are going to go west and just hope that time and space will save them.
There must be somewhere they can run to.
They're definitely doing the I'm being chased by a hungry bear, let's throw some meat at. In this case, the meat will be Kazan, Lithuania, Poland.
And that's the thing, Kazan fought, and Byzantium's going to remember that. Might not be land that they need for Rome, but like you say, business, pleasure.
Yes.
What's it going to be?
Hungary drilling on those Polish borders, such a taunt.
Well, you know, they went through civil war, but Poland is still in one.
Pretty much the piece he started with.
Yeah.
He did do.
Oh, well, it just grew.
Oh, there we go. Lithuania doing very well. Beyond B having a pretty good run here.
Yeah, I got to hand it to Bjorn. This is his strongest run yet, I'd say.
Yeah, he was asking me after the first session how he thought he'd done. I said, pretty solid. You moved out Muscovy. Now you've got to navigate this alliance of Denmark, Sweden, and Kazan. Because if they join together to go into you're in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
But he looks like he's successfully navigated that diplomatic
He's
conundrum.
playing it very well, keeping friends on all sides whilst maintaining strength.
Yes, he's got from sea to shining sea here, and Moscow.
Yeah, he took Moscow. That's a big claim. Lithuania historically would have wanted
Is he
that.
stronger than North Kuba-Luba, though? Maybe not yet, but he's still got time.
I mean, fan favoritism is a strength.
Yes.
Oh, no, he just took their money, took their trade, took just about everything he could, but
Yes.
Didn't vassalize them.
Perhaps.
Now, Morocco is fighting to the last man.
Oh,
Is, are there any men left to fight to the last of?
Yes. He's coming back up for another
I
piece.
think he's going to try for Fez once more. But look at this. England, France, Castile, all of them fighting
Portugal.
And Portugal against Morocco.
And this is the best war they can win.
I know, this is just...
This is embarrassing, really, for these four countries. I mean, really, they should have been able to take on the Byzantines themselves.
And yet, unable to do that, they seek solace in the
Should have
fact that
switched
they
capitals
can...
to Mantua, given away land, joined HRE.
I'm disappointed. But I also want to take a look over to India, where, you know, players are flourishing here. Gujarat, like we said, they took Golconda. They didn't assign it to the...
Don't they need a full state?
They do, but they have that. Somebody really needs to tell them to throw the burgers on there and make loads of money, but...
Yeah, get a few more burgers on the Barbie, mate.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Steady
And
now.
Multan steadily expanding in there.
Not only that, but he's taken... Oh, no, he got cut off from Delhi.
Yeah.
I mean, this is great land overall. It's full of farmlands, flatlands, high development. But he's going to have to eat Jampur if he wants
But
the
I think
best
he's
of
going west first.
it. Does he also want to join the coalition? It's like show people how it's done. They need to be well led. That was
Yes.
their problem. And who better than the EU team lead?
Well, I don't know, considering his performance as Venice.
Oh, well, we could maybe make a list of better.
Yes, maybe.
Oh, I can't.
I don't know why the Groot wasn't taking the lead. Everyone knows.
I can't handle this though.
This is sad.
France, Portugal, England, Castile.
And also the Portuguese colonial nation.
Great power, and great power versus
Not great power.
far from great.
But still, Morocco not saying die.
What's he doing here?
He's vassalized Fars.
No, I don't think he has. I think he's just made an awful name placement.
Oh, well. Yes, our laser's got something to do.
Perhaps he should have taken
Is
on
Austria
Ethiopia
eating
earlier,
Burgundy and boxing in France? That's an interesting question.
Probably
I think-
is.
Is that Austria?
Yeah, there he is. He's working his way over here. Here's a thought, right? I'm just throwing that one out there. Austria is going to take this province, which is going to force Burgundy.
New Burgundy.
He's going to force Burgundy into the Holy Roman Empire by taking this province from him. That's my guess.
Oh.
Maybe even forcing Nevers to be released as well. And then he'll have another strong prince on his side, and France will not be able to attack Burgundy with...
With impunity.
Exactly.
Name will
That's my guess.
What's Krugi saying?
I have no control over the name, says D-Note. This is why you don't... This is why we don't have you anymore, D-Note. Well, we won't be having him for much longer if Byzantium continues this...
Well, Starna and form HRE, please.
Well, someone has to stand up to Byzantium.
Yes. How big has a peaceful Starna become?
Oh, well, Burgundy's going to take Vienna at this rate.
Can't take that province. No, he says he can't.
He could try. Of course he could.
Well, it depends where else he wants.
Oh. War goal. Oh, it's a Holy Roman Reclamation. I see.
Can he only take imperial territory then?
Yes, indeed. He's got to defend his capital, though. Will Hungarians ever stop taunting the Poles?
Probably not. I think they still do that even today. Mehmed II is still alive. People are curious.
Poland are trying to take...
And once again, after the Teutonic Order, because why not?
Yeah, round 2. Hold on, those are not Poles.
Those look like Danes.
Ooh, now the Danes have an alliance with Poland, and yet they're carving up Polish claims. What could it mean? I don't know. Could be some kind of agreement, but I doubt it.
Maybe it's Denmark's turn to try and become Prussia.
All right, calling it now. This is where Starnan loses.
Oh no, Starnan's still winning.
Luck of the Danish.
Yes,
He doesn't stop eating. He just finished off Gizzy, and he's working on the Great Horde.
Well, that's the thing, Starnan, especially with his Turkish lower procuring cost. Well, this is his first piece of revenge on Britain.
Yeah.
Saying,
oh, wow.
He's just taking away some expansion opportunities there.
Oh, and Kazan knows it.
Yes.
The Kaiser is on his way.
Can you show the dynastic map mode? And can we stop our Swedish bias being, hardcore Swedes and all these kind of things?
Yeah, well, I mean, my Swedish accent really shows when I'm being biased.
Yes, we are from Sweden. We will be neutral.
Yeah. Okay, nothing apart from the Lagardis up in Scandinavia. I don't think there's any big surprises here. Timurid, of course. No, nothing that's really shaking the crib here.
There's von Wittelsbach there in Denmark.
Oh, yes.
And they've taken...
They're pretty good at it as well.
Yes.
Oh, now what is this?
Now, to form Prussia, do you need Danzig? You need Danzig for Prussia, don't you?
I don't know.
Can you has the decision activated for him?
Can we check here from you? No, it doesn't show up, probably because they're not Orthodox.
Well, so maybe move to...
Or do you have it? Secularization? No, that's not the same as reform into Prussia.
No.
Probably need the Reformation or something else. Not clued in on all my decisions
Danzig
these
plus
days.
Stolop, they're saying here.
Danzig plus Stolop.
Or Stolop.
Oh, okay.
So he has both. So there we are. Will we see a Danish?
Will he sell them to Poland, though? That's a possibility. I noticed that he's not coring it. He could easily be coring it right now.
Yes, he had been power.
Yeah, so Denmark or Neon TD, what's it going to be? If he sells it, this is a clear sign that the Poles and the Danes are in this for the
Possible
long
D-Note
run.
tactic, suggest chat.
He's moved his way out of Stolp. What's it going to be? Oh, he is selling. So the friendship between Denmark and Poland is more
strong.
More secure than ever before. Sweden should probably start worrying a bit more about their decision to ally with the Byzants.
The problem with the Byzantiums is they're very, very good allies. It might just take them a while.
I kind of love this. It's border gore galore.
Kaiser Johan doing what he does best. There's no coalition war when everyone dies before they can form a coalition.
See, this is good because...
yes, no dynasty no hard dynasty this time. That's what it's about.
We'll see if we can.
Memel or war, someone goes.
Kazan, Drikas is an amazing player.
Yes.
But he is being outplayed in every regard by the Kaiser.
I mean, Britain put together the coalition of the willing, but it turns out they weren't willing to coordinate.
No, not at all. And the French were just.
Yes. The 3 French musketeer armies came, they saw...
They never made it home.
No. They decided to stay.
Meanwhile, I wonder what Sweden's game here is. Are they going colonial? No, defensive economic. I think he's trying to build a tall
Sadly,
Sweden.
chat, it's not safe for work at the moment as he described the Byzantine borders with Kazan. Yes, I know.
I can't.
Yes,
I can't approve of what you're saying, but I can laugh at.
Yes, we can't laugh, but we can't repeat it. Yes, Morocco.
Oh,
still,
Morocco!
He's still-
Fight the good fight.
He's still fighting. Is he going to stack wipe a French army?
It's come on. You can do it, Morocco. I don't think it's a wipe, but he's certainly sending them packing.
There we go. Send them packing.
He defeated 2/3 of that French army.
One hell of a beating.
People asking about institutions. Oh, we're almost at the end of our time. In fact,
Yes.
we're probably going to stop at this year. Still no colonialization, but it'll probably trigger
Thanks
before
for playing
too long.
France. So when did France become the Third Republic?
Moreover, I believe that Kazan must be razed, says Kaiser Johann.
Oh my God, the land of West Kazan.
Oh, he's going to start worrying because he's...
Does France have a land yet?
No, of course they do. They haven't taken an idea all session. I'm mad.
No one attacks Ulm and lives to they'll tell the tale.
I am mad.
Kazan de land of S. Sorry, yes.
Okay.
French surrender goes chat.
I'm gonna surrender my seat to the first one that takes it because I'm gonna be too mad for words.
Well,
That and I want a drink. So
yes. Okay, we are paused. It's the end of the session. It's the year of our Lord 1501.
I mean, which lord? We have a few to choose from now.
Yeah, sadly, the Kaiser will not be joining us as he is off.
Whew.
He's at home at the moment. Yes.
So what?
Western shame box to land at Est.
Oh. Oh, you're making noises today.
Yeah, someone's ringing me. Let's see. Bugger, it just looks like...
Sorry, Mum, we're busy.
That's not my mum.
Oh.
I might have answered that one. No, it was probably just some other crank marketing call. Probably asking me if I want to subscribe to...
Have you joined the Hubbox today?
Yes. Would you like to subscribe to a Swedish newspaper? No. I want real news.
Oh, this I can...
Someone is calling Chris to confirm Vicky 3 says the chat.
This is something that I can get behind. The Moroccans on the attack against Castilians just taken.
Oh,
okay.
Here comes the coalition master.
You have some explaining to do, so
Yes.
you can take my seat.
Show superiority war against one of the most fearsome military machines.
Okay, we can have one. I guess one seat for the Kaiser and the Kaiser.
Well, the
only.
Kaiser isn't here, so he will not be joining us.
Oh well.
So you get to put your side of the story on.
That was pretty terrible.
Show
So
inferiority.
first off, explain to me why his troops are so good, because I don't get it. He has defensive, which is 15% morale. That's true, but I mean Castile starts with another 15% in their traditions, and like every time we joined battle, it was 50% more morale than we did.
I know he used icons as well.
Yeah,
he's
I'm not
orphan.
surprised.
Yes,
So he gets discipline.
Yes,
So-
he gets disciplined for being Orthodox, and he used
Yeah.
icons.
And then secondly, we had two members of
Can't
our
blame.
alliance having a 3-star general with 30k troops just hanging around and sieging something,
Yes.
which could have been pretty useful in the opening battle.
Yeah.
And of course, this is the one time that Starnan decides to keep his non-aggression pact. He was like, "No, I can't possibly be a part of that."
I always keep my
Close the door.
deals.
Yeah. Well, we'll see who else. Yeah, sorry, we laughed too hard last time.
So how did the coalition go?
Oh, says a very cocky, hungry. Yeah.
I thought I pulled my own weight. Maybe not much, but
What did you even do?
50% of the war was
I
maybe.
was in battles.
Over there with the pom-poms.
Starnan trolling. Yes.
I needed a pole to join a side, but there was no poles. So,
Yes. No polling time.
yeah.
Yes. Oh, and Morocco's here.
I'm
That's a
a
punch
player
bag.
of the chat. I
Player
do what
of-
the chat says
Were
sometimes.
you a chat warrior?
Yeah,
Were you?
Sometimes.
Yes. Shame, shame, shame. Hungary was awesome help, says Kaiser Johann. There we go.
There you go.
Yes. Let's see. Who are you rooting for? All right, let's just view the results here.
So when the coalition couldn't kill Byzantium, they
no.
went for Morocco.
Wow.
Yes, the players are currently the.
About right, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Starnan
not angry.
second.
I'm disappointed.
Dino got some serious voting there, though. Fars is up there.
Why am I getting votes for doing nothing?
Well, you are growing.
But no, but
When am I
You're
getting
not
fans?
dying.
I kept my deals.
not doing anything is letting Byzantium do whatever they want. That's why you're getting votes.
Yeah. No, I told
Wrong
both
country,
Byzantium
says
and your
Joe Kaiser.
side.
Johann,
I
looking at
kept
Morocco.
joking, so.
So I was in a war with that Orange nation around the Caucasus there, and just before my troops got there, Kaiser Johan declared war and took them.
Oh, Gussie.
Yeah,
You
I
mean
was,
Gussie,
and
yeah.
then from there he springboarded into Golden Horde, which I still had a truce with. So yeah.
Yes. QQ come back. No. Yes.
Is QQ coming in? Yeah.
No, I don't know if QQ will be coming in.
Do you know he was going down the stairs with us? But,
He's probably off to drink a pint of vindication.
But I'm noticing a pattern here because last campaign we had deals with a certain alliance in India to take on Kaiser Johan, and there was no action. And then now we had some agreements, or at least I talked to certain people about doing something if they were to declare war against Mamluks and QQ. But that didn't happen either, and there's one overlapping thing in those two alliance blocks. Do you have any comment on that? What? About your allies?
Well, I can't speak for my allies.
A certain person who is less than willing to actually act.
Oh, here's the birthday boy.
yeah, I feel there was a lack of.
We asked Press F for
commitment in
birthday.
the
I don't know if you saw
military
chat's
push.
reaction.
Yes,
the
I think you said it very clearly
Yes.
there. There's a lack of commitment in
I
that
tried
military
to commit. I tried to
Yes, you
join in.
committed your three-star general to the
siege of Crimea.
instead of the battles.
No, but I came to the battle, the big battle. I did.
Yeah, you
I
missed the
joined
first one though.
Yeah, I
So
missed
much
the first
salt.
one. But I had to knock down some rebels, or I will lose my newly fine Baltic territories to stupid rebels. I had to do
Could this
so.
guy be more salty?
Well, next week I can when Kaiser Johan brings the salt to salt the earth.
I warned you. I warned you all.
Don't look at me. I was trying to act.
Destroyed
Nothing happened.
everybody.
I mean,
Yeah, he did.
what even happened? Because that shouldn't be possible. Just
No.
He destroyed everyone.
That's what we thought. We
What?
were like,
What? He wasn't alone.
You
He
don't
was
exist
alone.
in this universe.
No, okay, he dragged you along.
Yeah, we're going to have to get Daniel back here, or he's going to lose his title as Salt Lord.
So
Something you should brag about.
I know, but you know.
yeah, I'm surprised that D-Note isn't dead. I mean, I would have expected you to have a heart attack at this.
To be fair, I had a 14-year truce at the end there, so he couldn't attack me again.
I didn't mean dead in the game. I mean dead in real life.
Oh,
Because
right.
I thought you would have gotten a heart attack from seeing this.
No. I knew this was going to happen, right? And I told people this was going to happen. What I didn't expect was him to have 15% discipline off the bat and absolutely destroy everybody's troops.
Yeah.
Byzantium was supposed to be weaker than the Ottomans, not stronger.
And he did keep the Ottoman idea.
Yeah, he kept the Ottoman idea, so he's getting that together
It's
with
just,
Orthodox.
it's just Byzantium in name, really.
130% more than you, Groogies.
Wow.
See, I have some fans.
Kaiser Johan
I'm a
casually smack
moderator,
talking
so
chat while
Callan
fighting
had
free front war.
66.
Yeah, at least I took a fort in that war. I contributed a lot.
So
Not on a
A
show,
very valuable fort.
not on a show superiority war when you're the 3-star general.
Yeah.
So if Jake was here, he would have asked, "What's the plan for next session?"
Well, what is the plan?
Byzantium.
I tried everything, and I mean, people are deciding for the first time in their lives to honor a deal, and other people are like,
Hey, Daniel keeps to his deals. I have to vouch for that.
And looking at the war, if I was going to join any side, it would probably been his, just because of your amount of countries and players on the other side.
yeah, well,
So
And now
Because
that
he
you've
needs
seen what
friends.
happens,
Huh?
now that you've seen what happens,
yeah, I see that I can take care of my HRE.
And I'm feeling pretty
Sit
good as
back
well.
and watch.
Strange
I'm
enough.
thinking that the Orthodox side is looking pretty good.
Well, chat's wanting you to ally with Byzantium and burn the world.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
So
why I
Groogies got
asked for
something
a
to
poll.
save.
There was people like just right after each other. Join the collision. Join Byzantium. Join the collision. I was like, I don't know what to do.
So you just did nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair enough.
Well, you do know when he's gonna start getting victory cards on you and you're standing alone.
Yeah, but
That's gonna feel good, right?
No, because then he's gonna remember that time when I did not join the collision again.
Yeah,
Or,
sure.
yeah, 4,000 points. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna ignore.
I mean, if he just kills all of you, he won't need victory cards.
Might as well take it. Do world conquest in multiplayer game, why not?
Well, 8 countries worth of manpower and loans. Well, there was
I
a
had
lot
no
of
manpower.
countries were out of manpower at the start of that war. I don't think half of us were ready to actually act, but
I think it was a bit of overconfidence. Like everyone thought that we like.
no, it
everyone-
was
no,
because
no,
we
no.
had to act.
It was a have to, not
Yes.
want to.
Exactly. No one was ready for it, but we had to go for it.
Did you guys have the same Miltech? And
Yeah.
Yes.
I was ahead on Miltech, like on par with
We had
both
the same as
Castile
them.
and Byzantium.
I even went defensive to try to match his morale.
Starnan Bull. Let's see what.
Did you participate in the battles?
Yeah.
I was looking in the ledger, and
Yeah.
I think you lost 1,000 troops or something.
No, because the first battle, it was my troops.
What should Starnan do? Help the Kaiser, help the Hugbox of Shame, or just form the Western Roman Empire? That's the winner.
Wait. Let's not talk about the Western Roman Empire.
Hugbox of shame.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
So what are we supposed to do then, Chad? Just roll over and die?
Apparently, yes. That's what Chad thinks you should do.
That's kind of what happened.
Well,
Trophies after 3 sessions.
yeah. I mean, I'm seriously thinking that it's gonna end up that way.
I guess I'm gonna have to just keep fleeing east and hope I flee faster than he gets there.
Okay, well, we'd better wrap this one up. Any final messages to our loyal viewers? All 3 of them?
You 3 are the best.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see you next week for more action.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Bye.